Hey guys, gingle87 here, and welcome back to another episode of gingle87 Plays Minecraft. And as you can see, I've done a couple of off-camera updates, so I want to show you guys those real quick, and then we're going to get to some fence building today. That's right, that is number one on our agenda today, is we're going to build some fences. Whoa, did you guys see that? That's really weird. Okay, so the rose bush is half. What? I'm going to have to go back and watch my replay of what I just did there. Wow, I don't even understand what just happened. So that one went away, and this one's half length? That's kind of cool, I guess. But like if I break it up there, it breaks both. So how is that half length one there? I think I'm gonna leave that there because that's kind of cool. Yeah, there's no hitbox there. The hitbox only shows up when I look at the bottom half. If I pick it up and replace it, it's gonna not show up, so. Huh. How did that get uprooted? That doesn't make any sense. Does that have anything to do with like a torch being nearby or something? No? I'm gonna put one there though, that looks kinda cool. Okay, I have no idea what's happening right now, but alright, so let me just show you guys the updates of what I've done. It's a little jumpy right now because I'm running the replay mod, but more about that later momentarily. So I have a little like gravel pathway out here kind of leading off to this direction, off to what will eventually be like the barn and the stables and the horse horse tracks and like fencing area for the horses to be kept. And then over here I've got a little bit more of a pathway that I extended out from the bunker, which of course is still down here. And when you come out of the bunker now, it's got this pathway, and it's like gravel and cobblestone mix. So I think it's kind of cool. It's a nice little touch. The grass over here should grow in a little bit. I had to replace some stuff. And I shortened my fields. So as you can, they were like a couple, like 2 or 3 more out before, if you remember. But I shortened it a little bit, so I have a couple less crops than I used to. But I made room for this nice, awesome pathway. I like it. Hope you guys like it too. And then, as you can also see on the side over here, I did a little bit of labeling of my stuff. So I've got, a little nice cauldron and a crafting bench here for making bread and stuff once I harvest my wheat. And then all my food supplies can go in here too, bone meal and iron hoe and seeds and just any harvesting of food that I get in here. This is kind of going to be my food central. I did a lot of off-camera work with a ton of bone meal and a ton of birch saplings, because I think I'm gonna go with birch for my fence for the border around this place. So yeah, that's that. Also inside, just let me show a little bit more. I've got building materials, which that's what that is. It's not organized perfectly yet, but this will do like early game. I need to get a vaster storage system where I can have like a whole chest of just stone and a whole chest of just diorite, etc. But it works for now. Trees, flowers, and more. I've kind of been using that a little bit, so that's not 100% organized. Decorative and utilities, I've got these kinds of things. I've got even more birch fences that I've made, so if I need to come back and get some more, I totally can. Yeah, I think that's about it. I've got some birch fence gates because I have an idea to make these nice little like entries and exits on different sections of the I guess the land that I'm going to. So yeah, that's about that. It looks like it's getting dark soon, so we're going to sleep. I'm going to join you guys once it's daytime, and we will start up the replay mod and get going on our I guess destination or our goal for this episode. I want to try this out. I've never used the replay mod before, so it could fail miserably, but I'm going to try. I'm going to see what happens. My idea is that, as I've mentioned before, let me go up top. Let me see if I can show you a better idea of what I'm talking about. So I've mentioned before that just the ridiculousness of how many horses there are around this area, right? Like there's so many horses. This is just the area that I spawned into naturally, and I was like, you know what? This is too perfect. I'm going to make this kind of part of my build. I hadn't originally planned on it. I wasn't going to really do that much with horses. I mean, I was going to have a horse, but not theme a build around it or anything. But it's just too cool to pass up. So now that I finished my little storage shed down there, I want to make a kind of a border. So I want these to feel like they're kind of like free range horses still, like they want to be able to, roam and walk around and have freedom to do all that, but I also want to fence them in technically so it feels a little more like a ranch or whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm going to put like a birch fence border around the end, and we'll keep building it up from here the more we go. We're going to make it cooler and cooler, but that's the first step. And I thought, I've been wanting to use the replay mod for a while, so I thought this would be a perfect opportunity to try it out and see what it looks like. So hopefully it'll be a nice little cinematic time lapse of me placing the fences along the border of this giant land, like a really, really wide fence, just kind of like in the Old West or like in the countryside. A lot of times you'll see people with like giant patches of land that have fences around them, and they have like cattle or horses or things like that that are roaming free inside, but it's still marking what their land is. So I'm going to do that. There are tons of mobs spawning out there, so I'm going to go to bed so that some of those despawn. And I'll join you guys in the morning with the start of, hopefully, the replay mod. If it completely fails, I'll just do a regular time lapse from my perspective, which will still be kind of cool, but not quite as cool as replay. So yeah, here goes nothing, I guess. All right, we'll see you guys in a couple minutes.
Pack up your dreams, let go of what holds you. Leave it all behind, don't let it control you. If you can believe it, you will be set free. You'll make it through this. Baby, you will see. Baby, you will see. No matter what happens, I got you. I got you.
Well, that about does it for this episode. Thanks for joining me, guys. We used up a ton of materials, only have a little bit left, but we got it done. And yeah, that's hopefully you guys enjoyed this time lapse, enjoyed the replay mod. Hopefully it looked really cool while I was doing it. Let me know what you think and comment below. And other than that, I think that just about wraps it up. As night falls, before Creeper comes up and says hi to me, I'm gonna say goodbye. So we'll see you in the next episode. Thanks for joining. Catch you guys later. Bye.